I be on the next to all I am fresh to death, just call the coroner. I'm a native champ, you just a foreigner. Is that all you got? Come on, you boring us. Hey, looking for the champ, we on the way.
He hails from right here and represents Turkey. And he is a national champion and reigning WAF champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ömer! His way to the table needs no introduction anywhere in the world of arm wrestling. This man is a multiple national champion, EAF European champion, and WAF champion of the world. He is also the reigning and defending East versus West champion.
Look how impressive is the arm of Artur Makarov. What an exceptional athlete, and we can see from the beginning here his strategy to get as high into the big hand there, but make no mistake about it, dominating fashion here. What a match we are about to see, ladies and gentlemen. Quick start here, both athletes there showing the thumb knuckle, both wrists straight, no problem here. In my opinion, a slight bit of favor for the Turkish athlete, no doubt about it. The hand and wrist control look pretty dominant there outside of the straps. We will see now the length of the lever here from Ömer. Where were his elbow positioning be forced to be? Artur, most likely, almost vertical there. You see the hand and wrist of both athletes, super impressive at this level. Still out of the set grip, we'll see Artur still with a little bit of height. You can see the elbow in the middle, almost to the back of the pad. Ömer having to make that adjustment because the lever being so long. Artur, look at that elbow on the front of the pad here. Will it be able to stick? And there it is, a little inside pull. Artur looking to be in control. There is some sticking point right there. Ladies and gentlemen, one elbow foul for Ömer. If that matches any indication, we are close, ladies and gentlemen. These two athletes super close. The highest level of arm wrestling here in this 78 kilogram class here. How impressive are these two athletes?
Foul in losing position, winner.
Not losing position.
Yes.
It looks like there has been a little bit of a difference there. A rule has been decided round one. It looks like for a victory there. I saw the hand point over to the right as to a win, and there it is. It marks Artur Makarov with a round one victory. Looks like the hand and wrist was in a position when the elbow came off the side of the table. It was far enough down to issue a win for Makarov.
Просто держи, не гладь. Просто держи.
Bana bir bak Ömer, bana bak. Şu var ya şu. Evet. Şöyle dikiyorsun, ömrelerini tutuyorsun buradan. Anladın mı? Hamlem buradan gelsin. Sen şimdi adamın kucağına doğru düşme. Şu ömrelerini düşür. Bak şu elini ver bana.
Не, а то забивается. Просто держи.
Yok, tamam bak.
Okey.
Şu ömrelerini düşür bak. Şurayı tut, ömrelerini düşür. Anladın mı? Bak böyle. Benim tuttuğum gibi.
Так, сейчас отпущу чуть-чуть. Oh.
It looks as if the call will stand. They have switched sides of the table here. We are firmly into round two. Makarov on your right, super impressive, dealing with the lever there of the young Turk, and once again, out of the strap, looking very good for Ömer once. Now we'll get back into those straps, this not being the best side. The contest was very closely decided there in round one. We can only hope for more fireworks.
Two guys that were born to arm wrestle. As soon as someone saw them in their crib, they were like, yep, we know the career path for you guys. And luckily, we have this organization called East versus West. And let's see who's the better one. And that's what we're going to see today. It is the title match, 7 rounds. And right now, we have round number 2.
Not that it's impossible to come back from 2-0. We saw it earlier in the 78-kilogram match for the World Championships. However, nothing more daunting to start a super match than to lose on the good side of the strap, out of the strap, and then to be in position here in round 2. You definitely do not want, once you get the favorable side of the strap, you need to handle business here. The young Turkish athlete, much needed round 2 victory here to give any hope for the rest of this super match.
Look how hard it is to grip for Artur Makarov. Control, Artur hits, keeps his wrist, but doesn't have a real connection, can't. Has a good attack on the pronator, and this will be the test. How strong is Ömer's arm? It's slowly opening up, the pronator slowly falling. Slowly, can he hold on? He needs to roll out, and Artur Makarov gets it.
Superb level arm wrestling. Is 2-0 now in favor of Artur Makarov.
Artur Makarov, the champion, is ahead.
And so tight, you see the shoulder, the hand position sucked into his side, and him, the poise and the confidence to stand up tall. He looked very impressive there. Doesn't look like there's a lot of outs.
I feel like Ömer just lacks a little bit of rolling out. He needs to, you're gonna be on that beat side. You're gonna be there. Maybe just accept it and go all the way out. Go full Mindaugas Tarasaitis there. Just roll off the back. I don't know. You have to compromise that hand. As long as Artur Makarov has some kind of connection, he can always get something going. Right now, the reigning champ is in good position in this match.
Yeah, you're down 0-2. You're in the corner of the athlete. You must stress to him how important it is to change the connection. Maybe a referee's grip definitely needed here. We just saw it there. Once Artur gets his own grip, it just seems so tight, so bound up. Definitely, if you're in the ear of the young Turkish athlete, he may want to explore that referee's grip here in round 3.
It's good that this the stream is going also out to audience, so maybe they can take some advice from great Travis Bajent, which definitely can change direction of the match. Referees, grip, straps, all comes into play, and it really, you're running out of options if you're not trying everything. And right now, Artur Makarov is in cruise control. It's not easy, but he gets what he wants. And we're gonna go to round number 3. Most likely a strap, and this time the buckle is on Ömer's hand. If you try to top roll, it definitely is a disadvantage. Artur Makarov has a massive arm, as you can see too, but he prefers an inside pulling. Last time we saw him, he took the title from Mindaugas Tarasaitis.
And showed great patience during that match. We saw right there at the bottom there, Mindaugas super tricky there, and you have to be careful when you have to pin him multiple times that he doesn't beat you while you beat him in one of those early rounds. We can see here the Turk not really stressing the fact of this set grip, letting Artur get what he wants. Now the hand a bit compromised there. Artur Makarov not as dominant in that start as he's been the other 3 starts here. 3 starts have happened, actually 5 starts have happened since the beginning of this super match here. All 3 of the matches gone, or all 2 of the matches gone to the 2. Now a third 3 starts there in round 3 just to get to the straps. If there is a game plan here, how much is the hand being fatigued of the world champion here? Is there an opening for the young man? It will say a lot here in round 3. Can he get to the set grip here in the straps? I'm not saying he has to do it, but why wouldn't you, Coach Ray?
Absolutely. I think he should try everything he can in this match. It all comes down, like before we talk about this match, is the arm strength of Ömer. Because the hand is already so hard to deal with. Just look at that thing. It's insane.
And watch Artur here. Once the strap is applied and he has the ability to get his own grip, watch the left hand up on the index finger of his index finger, trying to make sure that he assures the grip that he really wants here. Haven't seen the hand yet. Will he bring it up there? Not a bad job. Maybe keep moving there. Keep
Fighting a little bit more.
Artur looks pretty comfortable.
He gets it much better this time. And here the round number 2, much easier. 3-0. One more round to go. Get that referee's grip. Try something else. Work on that hand. As long as Artur Makarov has a good grip, you will have a bad day.
And listen, there's a lot of talk about how can the young man get back in the match, but make no mistake about it. The champion is the champion because Coach Ray, he's the champion. Make no mistake about it. This young man is an outstanding athlete, and the belt is securely in the hands of the strongest human being at that weight class, and that human being happens to be
Artur Makarov. Artur Makarov is dominating this match 3-0 right now. Whatever questions he is asking, Ömer has 0 answers. Like, he needs to work harder on that hand. Like, look, like if he would just post hard, like use all those warnings, all those false starts that you can have. But at this point, he's running very low on options. Referee's grip might change something, especially the start. You will slow down the guy that want to get initiation. You can maybe low hand, add more pressure on your opponent's hand, make him uncomfortable, because that's what he needs to do. And I would say just embrace being on a B side. Just embrace being on B side and just try to roll out as hard as you can. We're gonna go to round number 4. If nothing changes, if we see no change in this, this is the last round of this super match. Artur Makarov keeps the title, but nothing is over until it's over. Oh, that was some good smelling salts, as you can see here. Like, Artur has that, what I call politician face, right?
Yeah, good-looking kid there, no doubt, man. What a beast.
Absolute arm wrestling machine. Both multiple-time WAF world champions. Artur Makarov, for one time, was a big enigma to beat. Right now, few guys have done it, but he is back, and he is the reigning East versus West champion, and he's just one pin away to securing this victory. Ömer gets better, and one elbow foul for Artur Makarov. I would say that's much better for Ömer, but still, I would try to get that referee's grip if you can. After this match, we're gonna go to second female match. It's gonna be Karolina Petersen, Dimitrina Petrova. Another title match. And again, good attack from Ömer, but he can hold on a little bit too long. He needs to compromise that hand. He needs to get Artur pumped, because that's what you want to get. But it's such a hard task to do. Strap is going to be put on right now. Buckle. I don't think Artur cares if the buckle is on his hand, because he wants to go inside. For Ömer, he might get that little bit extra few centimeters, inches of height, but it might not matter, as we saw in round number 3. Round number 4, strap is going to be applied. Still, no smell of referee's grip.
That just shows you how confident Ömer is in his hand and wrist here, not even needing the set grip, even from the, I mean, if you're coaching him, you have to make sure that Artur, listen, this is a good-looking connection here. This match may withstand here. We may have to go to round 5 here. The young man looking much better here. But my goodness.
Fighting as much as he can, but he's getting deeper and deeper in Artur Makarov's territory, just few centimeters from the pad, and Artur Makarov does it and keeps the title, his first title defense versus Ömer Kozakoğlu.
What an outstanding showing. Artur Makarov lets you know right away why he is the middleweight champ of the world. What an absolute great showing here. Started out in round 1, you see the coiled up, him being so in that position here. Look at the poise, look at the leverage advantage here. The young man understanding the length of his opponent and taking everything, sucking it back into him, and then you see every pin on his side of the table, one after another. Absolute great showing from the champ. The young man, a little more to learn here before the middleweight belt will ever leave the young man's hands. Make some noise, Artur Makarov. Very special human being. Listen, one thing's for sure, getting a title shot's important.
I'm here
Defending
with
the
your
title.
winner, Artur Makarov, still the lightweight champion of East versus West. Kiro Sarachev is going to give him his title.
Yapmak istediğimi de yapamadım ya. Asamadım da. Yıkılıyor. Yok ya. Yine yok. Heyecanla yapmadım ama yapamadım. Evet. Fazla bir fark yok. Ha oradan alırım. Orada yeteneğim yok işte.
I felt that was coming. I felt that was coming. Artur, your first title defense, how does that feel?
Maç yapamadım yani.
Первая твоя защита. Каково? Какие ощущения?
İlk zaman
Я хочу сказать большое спасибо за хорошую, честную борьбу. Моему сопернику было далеко не просто.
Böyle yapamıyor. Şunu asıp bunu yapamıyor. Bir şey oluyor orada ama.
Да, у меня получилось защитить. Я очень этому рад.
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for Ömer, for a clean and fair fight, and I'm very happy you went my way. I'm very happy.
That first round was a little bit difficult in my opinion, but then I felt like each round you got it easier and easier, and fourth round Ömer was doing everything to keep fighting, but you were just a little bit too much. It was classic inside versus outside. Do you feel your hand compromised at all?
Это вот тебе в первом раунде максимально сложно было, а потом каждый раунд как будто легче и легче и легче. У тебя это был чисто классический матч вверх против крюка. А у тебя ощущение есть то, что у тебя, может, были как-то против кисти проблемы, может, у него? Он тебя в кисть бил?
Да, он старался выбить кисть, но да, у соперника не удалось. И ну прям сильного дискомфорта я не ощутил. То, что я запланировал, у меня все получилось.
He really tried to target my wrist, but it wasn't like super uncomfortable. I had a plan and it went my way.
One more time for the best 77 kilo puller on the planet, Artur Makarov.